Welcome to Maroon Warlock Gaming. I'm the Maroon Warlock. Today we're going to be doing some PlayerUnknown's BattleGrounds. It's more of a proof of concept to see if it actually works. For those of you who don't know, this is a game on Steam that's in early access right now. It plays kind of like DayZ, H1Z1, all those. Where your objective is on this island to survive in a battle of 100 people. Free-for-all, at least in this case it's solo. You can do up to 4-person squads or do duos. And you start out by flying into a plane. Why is my controller being picked up? We're going to unplug that. There we go. We're going to go to land right here and pray no one follows. This is what me and my play group I usually play is called Sanctuary. You start out with basically nothing, and you pray that you find weapons before your opponents do, and kill them. I like to think of it as sort of Hunger Games-y, for the sake of simplicity. I'm trying to see if anyone's landing around my general area. Luckily, as much as I like this area, there's a city a little bit to the north of this location that makes it so I'm usually almost alone. The objective is to survive and be the last man standing in this case. So, we're going to see how this goes. First things first, let's see if we can't find a weapon. It is one of those games where sound is just brutal. Tab to open menu. Let's see, where's that ammo? Oh, it's a little framey. I'm not too huge on the frame by frame right now. Or the FPS for this right now with the OBS running, but that's what proof of concepts are for. This is one of those weird games where you're actually better off having less pretty looking graphics at times, because I've killed people literally by hiding in bushes in this game, and it's really funny because if they just had the textures for the bushes lowered, they'd probably see me in like 2 seconds. We only got a pistol. Damn it. That happens a lot. Go to close the door, get stuck. Oh, and to keep the game moving, there is a play zone. Oh god, that's gonna be on the military base. I'm not too huge on that. I'll grab the choke in case I find a shoddy. I'm not going to worry about it, honestly. This is a safe assumption. Someone's here. I really hope I find a shotgun. At this rate. Energy drink. I'll pick it up just because I don't have other weapons. Crossbows kind of suck for me, because I have very bad accuracy. Helmets. Better helmets. Wow, that was kind of funny. Level 2 into a level 3 literally in the next room over. Really want more than a pistol. At least I'm armored up to hell. Can I put the 2 times on? Okay, I can put on the crossbow. I might have to do a crossbow game here. Not totally huge on that. You guys get to watch my terrible accuracy. That's only capitalized because I'm having a little bit of a frame dip since I decided. Oh, we're better. Oh yeah, it's no auto reload for those that aren't familiar with this game. You gotta reload manually. And anytime you interact with something, it stops the reload. They aim for some sense of realism, which I kind of dig. It's just like a pain. Because certain guns, like the crossbow, take a really long time to reload. Shotgun too. I don't have a lot of time. I want to try to get to the military base island before a lot of others do, because they usually set up barricades on said island. or on the bridges to get to the island. So I can, there's two things I can do. Either A, I can swim over, or B, I can drive. I would much rather drive for the sake of my sanity and safety. Please be a pump action. It is. Drop the bolts. Some guns you can get attachments for. Like right now I have the choke and the bullet loops to make the reload faster and the spread lowered. I personally like the shotguns, even the double barrel. I think they're very powerful. I'm not a fan of the S12K, but that's because I'm a scrub. I'd rather have too close range at this point. UMP is probably the best SMG, although I have a personal preference for the Uzi when I can. But beggars can't be choosers here. I'm just grabbing all the ammo I can so I can evaluate what I want. I might actually just drop the shotgun, as good as I think it is, just to have like an extra long-range weapon. And then they give me that. Oh. We're dropping the UMP. We're going back for the other one. Oh, red zone. Let's not be in the red zone. Let's not. That basically says Dan dies. MaroonWarlock dies. I bite the dust. Staying away from windows. Suppressor 2 times. I'm just dropping the 9mm at this point. Drop 20 of those because I don't need them. Put the smoke, drop the stun. Inventory management's kind of huge in this game at times. Running in the red zone. I'm not gonna bother that shit. Oh, there's a car. I don't want to be discovered by the car. If you get by a car, you will die. Fun facts. Nothing in there. I could have checked that before I even walked in. Just trying to find medical supplies, extra ammo, make sure I have looted as much as I can before I scoot. Before I do my typical loot and scoot. Nope. We're actually in a decent position. I'll still lose because I suck, but we're actually in a lot better of a position than we could be. Put a red dot on the pistol because why not? I don't actually need the... I'm looking for an extended mag for the M16. Either that or a more ammo for the M16. Best practice is to close doors behind you when possible. And this is one of those games where the audio and hearing what your surroundings involve is very, very important. I would love an AKM. I'll take a look at some backpack. There are no vehicles out this way. we're gonna move on. I'm thinking cross the bridge over here or swim across. Wall is moving in, so I gotta be careful about how long I spend at certain times inside the play zone here. A lot of people are gonna be coming from the north. I think I see a guy over there. The compass is very huge for location giving when you're in a squad. Like if I see someone at, say, 150, I just call out 150 and try to pick out a landmark in that direction that I know they're hiding behind. Alright. I will pull out the shotgun as I come up on these buildings, because close range versus long range. The assault rifles are just good in general, but if you're in a short range fight, SMGs and shotguns are the way to go. Crouch running so I don't get shot. See if I can't find an AK, because the 7.62s are with the AK, or are attributed to the AK, whereas 5.56s are for American guns. Oh, there's a guy over there. We're gonna try to hide a little bit. I'm the type where I try to avoid conflict whenever I can. Because it doesn't matter if you killed 7 people. If you die, you lose. Basically. As you can see, this game is still in very early access. Yep. That's convening on a military base. Please, let me find an AK. AK? Bright side about third person is you can use it to your advantage to try to scout out ahead of things. Did the game like me? It did not quite, but it did, because ammo. I'll let someone else be the lucky asshole, because I think I'm set. And if I can find medical supplies, that's the only thing I'm really lacking at this juncture. But this is one of those games you can just die at any time. Motorcycle went left across the west. Or is it Doom Buggy, rather. Okay. We're gonna move south because those bridges are gonna be death traps. And I value not dying. I gotta watch my ass, because if any one of those hills has a sniper rifle, I'm just gonna insta-lose that fight. Oh, side note, for those curious, because I know I ran over some melee weapons and left them behind. Melee is kind of a wonky function in this game, so the only one worth picking up is the frying pan, because it'll block bullets. Like, I've literally stopped myself from dying because a bullet hit me in the frying pan. Covered literally my ass. It's great. Good times. Alright, like, right now... Normally I would say avoid swimming because you're a sitting duck when you swim. But I have this issue right now where I can guarantee there are people set up on that bridge and people set up on that bridge. Ready to snipe people out or whatever. Firing range squads and all that. Oh shit. How'd you lose the game? Oh, I fell a long distance. I have a button map for bandages. I'm just gonna use one. Use an energy drink. Energy drinks will fill this boost bar over here. That means I'm pointing literally at my screen with my hand. Don't mind me. That orange bar designates boost. I'm just trying to scout. The first bar being full gives you health, or just in general I think gives you health regen. The second bar gives you a speed boost while running. All 4 bars gives you like double health regen, because the bandages only heal you up to 75%. Same thing with first aid kits. Med kits will heal you entirely. Walls moving in. There's only 35 left. I gotta pray no one's on that beach. The problem is you can only see so much with a 2x scope. Let's swim underwater for a bit. For real, I feel like Michael Phelps. I've just basically swam across a canal. Jesus. Let's mark a new spot. Arbitrary locations. I have literally no strategy going into this match right now. For those curious, most games last about 30 minutes. That wall, that circle, like if you're outside that blue circle, you start taking damage. Oh, crap. If you're outside that blue circle, you start taking damage. If you're inside the white circle, you're safe. The later the game goes, the more that blue circle deals damage to you. If it's connected, if you're running to a play zone and it's connected to an area, there's a guy at 30. I'm letting him be. I could take shots, but it's not worth it. I need to think. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, if I'm, like, outside this play zone, at this point where the wall's connected, I actually start taking double the damage I was before. That's a bush. There's a mountain over that way. This is my logic. Oh, God. I do not want to be in this red zone. I do not want to be in this red zone. Mom, 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 mom. I swear to God, if I die because red zone, I'm going to be pissed. That guy definitely sees me. He definitely sees me. It looks like I'm going to have to fight soon. That's right, you better run, asshole. Having a suppressor right now is huge, especially in solo, because you can take shots like that and they don't know exactly where you are. I need to stop for a few. Oh God, that wall's moving really fast. I don't have time to stop. Please don't shoot me while I'm running down a hill with no cover. There's some strategy to hanging back outside the play zone. I try to get into it as soon as possible, because I like the idea of funneling enemies to me. I know some people like being the funnelies that basically just shoot you from behind as you're running in. I want to try to claim this hillside effectively. Although there's almost definitely someone on this hill with me. I know the shotgun out by default as a result. If I close in close range, I'd rather have a shotgun out. Stop and listen. Nothing. This is one of those games where it's like stop at your own peril. Or at your own risk. I'm terrified. I'm trying to hear people and I'm terrified. I want to try to get to that hill since that's further into the zone. Let me get to the top of this hill first. Oh, speaking of that blue wall, let's not go to the top of this wall here. Let's just get in the play zone and call it a day. I like that idea. Final 23, so I have to be better than 22 other people at this point. Or outlast 22 other people. Sick. In the play zone already. Yeah, buddy. I want to try to get high ground. Use this tree for cover. Bullets to the left. Having stereo headphones is awesome with this game, because you can kind of hear what direction the bullets are coming in and evaluate accordingly. I'm just going to sit here for a while. Hide in the grass. They did a good job with being able to hide inside certain areas, I will say. Again, it's one of those things though where it's like if you have high details, you're actually at a slight disadvantage as a result. So, as you can tell, a lot of this game can be uneventful at times, but that's because I'm not. You can play in a style where you're just being aggressive and actively trying to find people to take out. I just play in a more conservative style. Like, there are going to be people coming over that ridge soon, I think. There's a down but not out mode when you're in a multiplayer or multi-squad person game rather than solo. It's like if you get down in solo, you're dead. For obvious reasons. Because there's no way to get back up. So a strategy is sometimes if someone gets down, kind of use them as bait. Or if you down one of the opposing teammates, leave them alive so your enemies can go try to pick them up and then you just unload into them as well. It's awful. But it's great. I want to keep eyes that way. Yeah, I want to keep eyes that way, but I also want to check my surroundings. I think I'm actually in a really good spot right now. If it centers on me, that's even better because I have the king of the hill advantage. I hear a vehicle to my left. That plane could have been louder, but oh well. Bullets to the left, or behind me at the military base. Bullets over there. There are probably people in those apartments all over there, the 1, 2, and 3. gotta move, but I also want to keep an eye on here. That took a very unexpected change. There's gonna be some fighting down there soon, because I would imagine there's multiple people at the base in that specific area. We're just gonna migrate a bit this way to the next hill. Keep an eye down there, because that's where people might flank. But it looks like we're safe. Those houses are just prime for holding out. That might be someone's holdout spot, which isn't huge for me because I don't have a good shot at that. Yeah, I do, but it could be a lot better. That's the tree moving. Or the shutter. Whatever. I don't like crawling on dirt, 'cause there's no obscuration. That's a S12K? Either S12K or pistols. Bullets are over there. Like I said, that apartment building. There are probably multiple people hiding in that general area. Oh shit, top 10, hopefully. I just gotta outlast one more. Guy at 120. Climbing up that hill. Top 10. I don't care as much anymore. That guy's got an S12K. Gotta move. Ball sack, I found a ball sack. Ah! Ah! Mom! Mom, I know where he's at. I just need to find a spot to hide out while I heal. That guy's gotta move in. Which can both be an advantage for me or damn me. This is a part of the game where your healing supplies should be getting used up. Side note, I've never won a solo game, but we're in the top 7. So we're gonna see how this goes. I have this luck right now where I'm so close to the edge of the play zone as it is. Holy shit. I should be fucking dead. Holy god, that was way too close for that to be an accident. That guy had a line on me. This is a game where, especially in this portion, you really don't want to be not moving. I'm going to hide in this bush while I try to spot my next target. There's a guy right over in those piping areas, but I don't have eyes on him. There's a guy over in the hills to the left of me, don't have eyes on him. And there's a guy somewhere across the way that saw me that I don't have eyes on. This is like the worst feeling ever. Got him! Eat it! One down. I see another over there. This sucks, 'cause I know where at least 3 people are, but I can't move. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da. How long do I have? 40 seconds. I got 2 people shooting at me. Fuck. Fuck, I saw him too. Alright. And that's how it ends sometimes. I'll take a 4th place finish. That was a solid outing. Well played, all that stuff. Looks like it went pretty well, so I might actually do some squad stuff in PUBG and put it on the channel as well, so... You guys got to see the first Maroon Warlock game of PUBG that's going on. Maroon Warlock Gaming. I'm the Maroon Warlock. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any tips for improving the quality, let me know. Until then, have a good night. Deuces.